Hi guys, Heather at Divine Guidance Tarot back at you with another pick-a-deck. This time it's, is he your daydream or your nightmare? Ooh, is he your daydream or your nightmare? So, if you'd like to order a personal reading, it will be, my email will be in the description box below because my website's just, I'm getting rid of it. But anyway, as always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, please don't listen. Find a YouTube reader that can help you. Okay? All right. So there's my cat. She's got her tail all over the cards, of course. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I think I gave you plenty of time. So I'm going to scooch these up. And we're going to start with the citrine. If you chose the pretty citrine, it's associated with the solar plexus, where your soul is, connecting with other souls. Let's see. The song you got, Never Too Late by 3 Days Grace. And the lyrics are, the time we lost, can't get it back. Okay, so your cards. Love Indoors. Celebrations in reverse. Defense in reverse. A blessing of being understood. I just love these cards. I love these. I'm in love with these cards. Okay. The 7 of Spades. The 10 of Diamonds. The 10 of Hearts. The Jack of Diamonds. Simplify your life. Accept heaven's help. Ace of Spears. 6 of Cups. This is my new Arthur deck, my new King Arthur deck, because I love King Arthur. The 3 of Cups. And the 5 of Swords. The Sun. The Queen of Swords. The 10 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Coins. Solitude in reverse. Money. A lot of green here. Ace of Pentacles again. Got that twice. The Sun. Got that twice. You've got the King of Swords. To match the Queen. Oh. Okay. The Magician. The Devil. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles. Did you get that? Pretty sure you got that over here too. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. And the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Chalices. I'm going to put her over here where she belongs. Okay. Right away, I can tell you that this person chose someone else over you. They made someone else their happiness. Okay. This was a third-party situation. Okay. But it's like with a blessing of being understood here. I feel like this person, if you see how different they are, I don't need them for up close looking. If you look at how different they are, the creatures in this fairy card, there's a little tiny fairy and a really tall, weird dragon thing, right? Like, kind of like light and dark a little. But it's like they're so different, but they have similar wings. See? Their wings are drawn similarly. They have similar wings. So, to me, this is saying that you looked too different for this person. There was something about you that looked too different, or you would have made an odd couple. Whether this is the odd couple pile, whether it's an age gap, whether it's race, whether it's religion, something was keeping you separated. Okay, because this person only saw your outside. They didn't see your inside. Okay, and I feel like they picked somebody else for their outside package. Okay, I feel like they picked someone else because they thought that they would look good with this person. Other people would think that they were a good couple. This person was very, very focused on having a simple family life. I feel like they wanted just, I feel like they didn't have that as a kid. They didn't have a stable family life. And so that's kind of what they've always longed for. Okay, they've always longed for this happy home. Okay, but I feel as though they're trying to break down your defenses. Okay, I feel like there are kids involved here. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a pile where there are kids involved. Okay, the King and Queen of Swords, and then the Queen of Cups. So this is probably a married couple. Okay, probably a married couple, possibly in separation. Okay, and it's like you're the third party. Okay, um, but with the Grail Lance, the Ace of Swords, the Grail Lance, this is one of the quests that the knights went on, was for the Grail Lance, the spear the spear that pierced Jesus' side. That so to me, this card kind of carries like an innocence with it, like a forgiveness, a penitence. That, you know what I'm saying, like a fresh, clean slate. You know, kind of like Christ dying on the cross to give everybody a clean slate, according to the Christianity. Which King Arthur is Christian. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about the Christians going on quests for God, right? When really they were going on quests for their egos. And so that's why it makes such good stories, because you're like, the fuck? You're supposed to be a man of God? What the fuck? Seriously. But anyway, so it's like a fresh, clean slate. And then you have the Six of Cups, okay, in Ector's Keeping. So, Ector's Keeping, I have no idea what that is, but there's a dog in the picture in the water. Okay, they're loyal to you in their emotions. If you chose this pile, they are loyal to you in their emotions. They're sorry they picked somebody else. With this, the dressing of the Sacred Spring, this is like a gathering place that even today pagans gather to like bathe and worship. Mostly women come to bathe there and worship there. Um, it's celebration, right? This card is not about third party. Okay, it's a celebration. And with the Five of Swords, though, that's Gawain's penance. Okay, Gawain's penance. Now, not exactly sure what he did, but it looks like he took out a girl and has to carry her body back. It looks like, oh, I know this story. Oh, I know this story. Okay, Five of Swords. So this kind of okay. So they went in King Arthur and Guinevere were getting married. Okay, and the White Hart, which is a deer, a stag, like a great big stag, right? Called a White Hart, um, came in through the dining room. Okay, and then with dogs chasing after it, and then so uh, they went on a quest to go find the stag, and in the process came across two knights fighting. They were brothers, yada yada, whatever. Anyway, Gawain kills one of them. Okay, after the guy is begging, he goes to kill this guy. Right, the guy's begging him not to kill him, and he's going to, and his lady jumps in front of him and takes the knife for him. Okay, and uh, Gawain's penance is that he has to take the body of the lady to King Arthur and show him what he had done. And the only reason he lived is because he was under King Arthur's protection. So his penance was he had to bring his shame forward. Okay, he had to bring his shame forward. He had to openly be shamed. Okay, I do feel as though this person has hurt you, maybe gossiped about you, maybe manipulated people into not liking you. But I definitely feel as though because they didn't want their feelings for you to be known. Okay, because you guys made an odd couple, like I said, or it was just, but they want to come back. Okay, and this is a divine connection. I do believe this is a divine connection, especially with the sun here twice. And the King of Swords having his back on the Queen of Cups. Okay? And all the information I got from my Arthur deck too. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel as though it's going to be like, when you do get together, it's going to be like a dream for you guys. So that was that. If it resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. If it didn't, find a YouTube reader that can help you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at the email box below. And I will see you next time. Love and light. Hi, Deck 2. You chose this crystal. Is he your daydream or your nightmare? And the song you got is Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Spend more time with my friends. I ain't worried about nothing. So, magic in reverse. Integrity in reverse. Sanctuary. Despair in reverse. Six of Cups. The Ace of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Empress. The Four of Cups. The Star. It's always a good card to get. The Hierophant. The Fisher King, or the King of Cups. Contentment in reverse. Relationship upright. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. I'm not saying suits. I'm sorry. The Four of Wands, because that's what pops into my head. The King of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands. So, and then the Magician. Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card there, or a Taurus with the Empress, or a Virgo with the Hierophant, or an Aquarius with the Star, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords. Wow, you guys got a lot of tarot in this one. The Sun. The Eight of Pentacles. Treasure chest. Pay attention. Helpful person. This person is like ready to fight for you. This person is like ready to fuck a bitch up for you. This person loves you so much. They see you as the Empress. There's not even another queen on this board. There's not another queen on this board. But there is, where did it go? The Fisher King. That's a good story. Okay, so the Fisher King was wounded in the thigh. Okay. It really, back then the thigh meant that they got a wound on their ding dong. He had a thigh wound. Okay. Anyway, so all he could do was sit there and fish outside his castle and wait for someone to come heal him, but they had to have the right question. Now, as a keeper of the Grail, okay, a protector of the Grail, he wasn't supposed to marry. But he did anyway, okay? And he was like punished for it. So he definitely feels great emotion for you, is what I'm saying. Like he risked everything, like, and went for his love, right? And you have the Star here. Okay, here's what I get. I get you took back your power. I get you took back your power. Okay? You weren't happy with the way they were treating you. You knew you deserved better. And so you walked away. You couldn't take the pain anymore. You couldn't take the games. You started to pay attention to the red flags. You started seeing that you weren't his main focus or her main focus. Okay? They had options. Okay? You didn't feel that spark with them anymore. Or if you did, you were pretending you didn't. And you did it so well that they really do think that you have moved on. Okay, this person thinks that you have moved on. And they are ready to fight for you, to break rules for you. Okay? And I feel like it's because you guys changed, is what I'm getting with the Magician here. And the Strength card. And the Six of Cups. It's like you guys took control of your own sexuality, is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you guys are very sexual, a very sexual group. Okay, and you manifest the best when you are having sex. Okay, when you are sharing that energy with someone is when you manifest the best. Or if you're just pleasing yourself and giving yourself that sexual energy, you know, that's the same thing. You use sexual energy to manifest. Okay. And I definitely feel as though this person loves you. I mean, and it's because they saw you change. I feel like in the past you were a very clingy person, okay, very codependent. If this person made you feel like shit, you know, you would spiral for days. You would always hope to hear from them and they wouldn't text back. They left you on red. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, you got sick of the cycles. You got sick of being put as second best. You became the Empress, okay? They see you having fun with the King of Pentacles here. Okay, they see you as having fun with someone who has money. So some of you guys have another king on the board and they know it, like an actual king. Okay, because there's, you know, the King of Cups and then the King of Pentacles. So the two kings, and then there's the Empress. Okay. So what I'm getting is that this person is willing to fight whoever you're with for you. There's not even another queen on the board. You're it. They're willing to do anything to get you back. Because I do feel as though this is an ex situation. Because they know that you're a treasure chest. All right. I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at the email down below. And I will see you guys next time. Love and light. Hi, deck 3. If you chose deck 3 or the opalite. Opalite. What song did you get? Act Up by City Girls. If your ass a broke N-word, I don't use that word. Hell, nah, I can't meet you. Ooh. A blessing of belief. Honesty is essential. Friendship. Divine magic. Knowledge. Protection. The Tower. The Page of Swords. The Hermit. The Queen of Wands. Death in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. The Hermit. You got him twice. The Queen of Cups. You got her twice too. The 8 of Cups. The 10 of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles. The King of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Temperance. Justice. The Magician. The Hare. The 9 of Shields. The 8 of Spears. And loneliness. So I feel like a lot of you guys use sex as a weapon. Okay? If you chose this pile, a lot of you use sex as a weapon. Sex as a way to get what you want. And this person sees it. They see that you're so lonely. They see you're lonely. They also see that you're protected, okay? They know that you are divinely protected, okay? And it's like almost like you can't do anything wrong. Like it's like you never get punished or something like that. Okay. So with the 9 of Pentacles here, or the 9 of Shields, okay, this is Ragnell. I love this story, Ragnell, the story of her. So King Arthur went hunting one day, and his knights weren't around. He had chased a stag off. and came across another knight. And this knight challenged him. King Arthur only had his bow and arrow with him. He didn't have his sword or his men, and so he grew frightened. And he said, "Who are you to kill me? That's unknoble," or some shit like that, right? And so the knight said, "Come back here. I'll spare you today, but come back here with the answer to this riddle, and I will spare you. If not, I get to chop off your head." And King Arthur agreed. So he went back to the castle. I'll hold it up while I'm talking about it. So he went back to the castle. And his nephew, I believe, it was one of his freaking nephews, okay? One of his freaking nephews was like, "Let's go in search of the answer." So they rode all the way around looking for the answer so that they could save his life. And they got all different answers of the question. And the question was, what do women desire above all else? What do women desire above all else? Some people said jewels. Some people said a husband. Some people said a house. Some people said whatever. And they were all different. So King Arthur goes back to the forest a year later, comes across the ugliest woman he had ever seen. Because he went back a year later, right? It was supposed to be a year and a day he came back, and he came back a year later, ran into an ugly lady who said she would give him the answer to the riddle and save him if she could marry his nephew. So King Arthur said, "No, I'm not going to do that to my nephew," and turned around and walked back to the castle and told the court that she had the answer to the riddle, but she needed a knight. She wanted a knight to marry her, and so his nephew offered to marry her. I think it was Gawain. I'm pretty sure it was Gawain. But anyway, so they go back, and the Lady Ragnell tells them that the answer to the riddle is the freedom to make her own choices. The freedom to make her own choices. That's the answer to the riddle. And so she gave him the answer to the riddle, and then he went, gave the knight the riddle. The knight was like, "My fucking sister gave you the answer, but I have to honor my vow," or whatever. So King Arthur got away, brought Lady Ragnell back, tried to have a quiet wedding, because she was so ugly. Had tried to have a quiet, and she's like, "No, I want a big celebration. I want everybody there. I want everybody to know I landed me a knight," right? So anyway, so they get married, and their wedding night, they're in their room, and he's facing the fireplace, and he's like, he vows to himself he's going to make love to her like she's the most beautiful woman he's ever seen, right? Because she is his wife, and he values that. So he turns around, and and the most beautiful woman he's ever seen is standing there. And he's like, "Who are you? What are you doing? What are you in my room for?" Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, "I'm your wife." She's like, "You set me free by marrying me by actually wanting to marry me." You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so she's like, "Here's the thing, though. You can have me this way by night or by day." And he said, "I'll let you choose." And she said, "I don't have to choose. You broke the curse that was on me by giving me the choice." Okay? So I love that story. But so anyway, what this is saying to me is that, like, they see you. Do you know what I'm saying? They see you. They see you. I feel like they want to be your friend, but they feel like they can't come towards you because you're protected. Like I said, I feel like you guys are very spiritual people. You have like a white aura around you, or like a light pink or something. There's a light around you that kind of keeps negative shit out of your life. Whether you put that up or whether you're surrounded by angels, I don't know. But it's like once you started like dating around, and it's like almost using people. There's the white heart. That was the stag that Gawain was chasing at Guinevere and Arthur's wedding that got him in trouble. And the hare, that represents a swift message. With the magician and justice, there's a sneaky message coming your way. This person, I feel like this person might be talking to you in your head. So if you start like, or sending music, you guys might be hearing songs, or you guys might be seeing their names. But see, the thing is, you have the King of Swords here, but you have 2 Queen of Cups from different decks. You're equal with this other person. It's like you're equal, but you're not looking at them. And so they're like, fine, I'm not looking at you. They definitely want to walk away from negative behavior in their life, but they want you to do the same. This person loves you. They believe in you. I feel like this person's a spiritual person too. They have the belief that you're their person, and that if they start off as friends, they know that this is being guided. But they want you to stop. I feel like they want you to just give them a sign that they're your person. Just give them a sign that you're their person. I'm seeing a lot of roses in these cards too. So if roses mean anything to you, maybe some of you will be getting flowers. I don't know, but it's like they want you to stop your bad behavior because they're trying to stop theirs. Okay? All right. If that resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. If not, please find a YouTube reader that can help you. And I will see you next time. Love and light. Hi, deck 4. You chose this deck. This green crystal thingy. Your song is Figure 8 by Trust Company. And your lyrics are, take you down, leave you fallen, faceless. And the cards you got are Knowledge in reverse, or Pythia, Romance, the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Shields, or the Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the King of Swords. Oops. Well, 2 of Wands, Miracles and Blessings, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 7 of Swords, Direction, Being Enough, Alchemy, Ready, Set, Go, A Blessing of the Sight, the High Priestess, the 9 of Coins, the Page of Wands, the 5 of Coins, and the Lovers again. I don't like this person. This person preys on women or men. This person preys on people. They use romantic, they trade romantic stuff for stuff. Not saying they're a whore or a hooker, because I'm not saying that, but I'm saying they get something every time they have sex with somebody. Okay? Be that energetically or materially. This person is like a succubus or an incubus. Okay? And they're also very selfish. You got Uther, the emperor. Or no, he's the king of shields. Arthur's the emperor. Uther is Arthur's father. Okay? Uther fell in love with Igraine, Arthur's mother, but she was already married. So he had her husband killed, came back into the castle pretending to be her husband, dressed up, and had sex with her. Then told her husband was dead and she was his now. Yeah. Kind of scary. Do you see why I kind of got a little freaky? Then you have the Seven of Swords and the Sword in the Stone, because the Seven of Swords is a sneaky card, right? Well, everybody knows the Sword in the Stone story, but I feel like this represents someone coming out at night when no one's around to try and sneak off with the sword. Okay, that's what I feel. So I feel like this person is very sneaky. Okay, this person does not know where they want to go. Okay, this person just knows that they don't want to be poor. They don't want to be poor. They want to have the Prada bags, and they want to have the Prada shoes, and they want to have the, or the whatever. They want the stuff. They want the stuff. Like the Seven of Cups here, the questing beast. Okay, the Seven of Cups is all about illusion, right? Well, the questing beast was said to be like leopard, dragon, whatever mixture. It was so pretty, beautiful to see. But like it died when it gave birth because the baby like exploded from its stomach or some shit like that. And they set off on a quest to find it, to find an imaginary, an illusion. Okay. I feel like this person caused a lot of illusion in your life. I feel like this person caused a lot of pain in your life. I feel like this person has taken things from you and not given back what you expected them to give back. Instead, I feel like they played hot and cold. They had you on the back burner while they looked at other people. I don't like this person. And I think that they would probably be a nightmare if you were with them again. Alrighty. If that resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. If it didn't, find a YouTube reader that can help you. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can order it by emailing me in the email below. Love and light.